Question A for Quideo 2 is use the computer output above to determine the equation of least squares regression line. Identify all variables used in the equation. So the equation I used for this is y hat equals a plus bx, and what these stand for is a is the constant, b is wind velocity, x is miles per hour, and energy, and y hat is energy produced. I got these numbers from over here. So this would be a, b, and then the miles per hour is wind, which is anywhere from 10 to 40, which is x, and then the y hat is the answer that you get depending on what your miles per hour is. And so putting those into the equation would be 0.137 plus 0.240, and then times x, which is miles per hour, and then that gives you y hat, and that is the equation you need for the least square regression line. So for question B on Quideo 2, the question is, how much more electricity would the windmill be expected to produce on a day when the wind velocity is 25 miles per hour than on a day when the wind velocity is at 15 miles per hour? Show how you arrived at the answer. Alright, so I basically went ahead and calculated that wind at 25 miles per hour, the equation would look like this one right here. So y, that's predicted, equals 0.137 plus 0.240 times 25 miles per hour, and that's equal to 6.137 units of energy. It doesn't exactly specify. And then the next one is the same equation but replaced with 15 miles per hour. And then I took those two and I subtracted one from the other, the higher from the lower, and 2.4 is the difference of electricity produced. And yeah, that's about it. For question C on Quideo 2, the question states, what proportion of the variation in electricity production is explained by its linear relationship with wind velocity? So for that, it's simply r squared, which is 0.873. And to describe it, it is a strong relationship. It is a positive relationship, meaning that both the x and y axis move in an upward direction, and 87.3% of the predicted data falls on the predicted line.